So, I got a new spell, was the good news, that I can actually use within my spec as we get a few more points into faith. The downside is, I don't think I'll ever use that. Londor Pale Shade, interesting. That's an actual... I think that's an actual NPC, not just somebody having a creative name. But yeah, I don't know if I'd ever use a spell that just makes people aggro on me more. That seems like more of a challenge run thing than something that's actually useful. But maybe there's specific applications I don't think about. Alright, so I'm here again, so those guys are going to duke it out again. I'm going to get more free souls as a result, basically. But my goal right now is to explore. Hi. He surprised me a bit. So where are those knights that were wiping them out earlier? The tree just looks like it's like the lighting engine isn't working on it, which makes me wonder if it's some kind of attackable NPC tree or something. Maybe not. What are these guys? Oh, does he see me? He sees me. He's a member. He's got. Does he have a dark hand? I think he has a dark hand. They're oh yeah, they're the skull-faced Deathstalker things from New Londo Ruins. There we go. One down. Definitely tougher than the locals. Dark Sword, Cracked Red Eye Orb. Yep, that's what they are. They're members of that little group. That means they must work for, Frampt? Or is it the other guy? There's two serpents that look the same but have different names. I think the other one just fell off a cliff because I saw a health bar just go plummeting. That might have been the other death character. Oh yeah, he fell out of the world. These guys are still alive. Awkward glitches. Black bug pellet, cool. Hey guys, you were supposed to get killed by that knight, but he went and pooped all over the floor. He went and pooped himself. Who fell out of the world? Yes, she did. Nope. Alright, anyone else around here? Rotten pine resin, cool. I like that we're seeing stuff like that happen. That's one of the things that earlier Souls games, and really basically all of them, Demon Souls, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 2, we don't really get to see enough instances of, like, characters doing stuff ever. It's like you never see anything in action, so it feels like everyone's just standing around waiting for you to talk to them so that they can be, like, 12 Covenants are fighting over one character who's going to be the one person who can join Covenants out of the entire world. Why is a spot oh, it's a summoning spot. Black Hand Gotthard. Or Gotthard. So that pretty much says that that's probably a boss fight right over there. Is that a... what is that? Does that have arms? It does look weirdly different, doesn't it? I don't know. I don't know. That's probably a boss fight on the left. But I like the fact that we see these Deathstalkers or whatever they're called actually wandering around and attacking people. That you can see them doing their thing. They're out to hunt for some equivalent of humanity or ember or something, or just souls in general. There we go. They're wandering around in squads trying to wipe things out for their own gain. To serve their death god or something. There we go. Yeah, I always mix up the two serpents' names, Frampt and the other one. Frampt comes to mind first, which means he's probably the one that's in Firelink Shrine. And the one that I can't think of the name of is probably the bad one that's actually the guy who runs the organization I'm thinking of. And he's so optional that people can actually go the entire game without finding him. Because you can actually meet Frampt and put the Lord Vessel on the altar and completely stop that guy from ever spawning. Because you could put the Lord Vessel on the altar with Frampt before ever visiting Four Kings, which means you would just never see the other possible character. Because certain elements of Dark Souls are only accessible through random chance or knowing how to play, already like reading a guide and knowing the secrets of the game in advance. And that's probably one of the cases of that. Alright, I'm expecting boss fight. I'm hearing lots of clashes out there. Oh. Sounds like something is fighting above me right now, but it's definitely a boss chamber. Look how big it is. Is it gonna come plummeting through the freaking ceiling or something? Huh. What do you make of that? The Abyss Watchers. Oh, it's plural. There's something to worry about. There's so much dust I couldn't see him clearly. Oh. Alright. Oh yeah, that dust is gonna be a problem. Stop making me miss you. I'm trying to hit you. Well, he's low on health already. Uh-oh. Oh no. That's bad. Oh no. Oh, they're fighting each other. What? The red-eyed ones are on my side, or at least hostile to them? Oh, they just all fight each other, regardless, I guess. So there's only one boss fight, but the other ones are here to be problems to me. Ooh, backstab. What an interesting boss fight. He does seem to more or less just be a human, though, with a unique moveset. He even staggers easy. Alright, I assume that's not it? Yeah, there we go. I assumed that wasn't gonna be it. That was weirdly brief. Are we done summoning other enemies then, since he's now supposedly absorbed all their essence? Oh, he still staggers, and doesn't have that many hit points. He's just all flamey now. Oh! That's what that means. Hi, Maria. Nice to see you again. You got hotter. Get it? Ow. Oh. Hit. Well, he's flashy. Give him that. He sure is flashy. Oh. Ow. Trying to get a vulnerable moment for that, basically. Ow. Yep, got my heal still. Joke's on you. Ow. All the attacks. It's hard to get an attack in sometimes. Alright. Oop. Pokey pokey. Oh no. Yeah, he'll just smack me back. Oop. Oh no. I'm blowing it here, aren't I? Oh no! Why can't I roll past that? No! I'm making a terrible mistake here. Damn it! Alright, he seemed really easy at first. It probably is an easy fight ultimately, but that little dash he does, there's like a weird, I don't know. I was specifically trying to dodge past the dash, but instead of dodging, my character would just stand there, and then he'd get stunned by the attack, and then the fire would hit me. So, I guess I must have to dodge earlier or something. There's something I'm slightly off about there. Alright, here we go. Oh no, I forgot my souls! Don't mind me. Just need a second. Dang it. Oop. Definitely gotta work on an element of my dodge timing. There we go. Oh no. That follow-up he does. Oh, stamina, stamina, stamina. Haha. Ooh. Who's a nasty? Watch out, here it comes! Pokey, pokey, pokey. No, no, no. Get out, get out. Get out! Get out! Ooh. Oh, got away with the heal still. Dodge, dodge! Damn it. Nope. Here it comes. Dodge behind him? Yeah. We're so close. Got him. Got him. Whew. He wasn't too bad. Cinders of a Lord. Soul of the blood of the wolf. Interesting. Neither of those match the name of the actual boss. Whew. One of those high blood pressure boss fights. Just dodge, 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 dodge. No, 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 no. Soul of the blood of the wolf. Whew. The blood was spread amongst the Abyss Watchers, and their souls are one with the soul of the wolf blood master. There's also another item, right? There's the stray demon. What else did I drop? Apparently I'm getting souls. Probably because those guys are back there killing things. Cinders of a Lord. Cinders of a Lord left by the Abyss Watchers. If the Lords will not return to their thrones themselves, let them return as cinders. The Watchers of the Abyss swore upon their shared wolf's blood, which also served as their mandate as Lords. So if I take that back, we should have one of the, oh. Hi. Creepy that he was just staring at me in the chamber. I'm gonna go push a little further into the chamber before he decides to attack me or something. Oh yeah, they're just fighting over there now. Oh. Can't use the bonfire because I'm under attack right now, technically. Oh. I heard a sound and I kind of flipped out because I didn't know what it meant at first. I guess that must lead to the next region? So there's an urn. Can I use this yet? No. Alright, I guess I'll go fight that guy. I don't think I can use it till I fight him. Friend! Come on over here, buddy. You're so busy being aggroed on me. There we go. I believe we're done here. Now let's get... Oh, there's an item over there. Let's go get that. I was getting souls after the fight because the, it probably loaded the... Oop. The Deathstalkers or whatever they're called. Probably loaded back in and started fighting. Cracked red eye orb. Oh, they died. They're both dead right here. Huh. Oh. Rotten Groo's Spear. So we're getting more and more of the items of these guys. Alright, now I can probably use the bonfire. Then head back to use the cinders and... Look how many there are, by the way. Use the cinders and use the, our levels. There we go. That was the problem there. So what's the deal with the spear? It's probably good at critting also. Critical 100%, so it's just normal critting. De-scaling. Nothing particularly special about its stats. Oh, it does poison. Did that one do poison? The other one did not do poison. A crude, half-rotten curved spear. Choice weapon of the blunt horn Grus, descendants of the acolytes of Farron Keep. The rancid tip is drenched in rotten waste, making it acutely poisonous. It charges you. Alright, let's head on back. Wow. That is a lot of waypoints. So the Cathedral of the Deep was a new category, along with Undead Settlement and so on, but Road of Sacrifices, all the way from the beginning, when we first encountered the weird bird creatures, came all the way down here, and still counted as one zone, apparently. We'll have to see what goes down there, because I'm sure that's the next region. Alright. Hi. Interesting. That's the Defender of the Maiden. The guy that was here for the holy character. Let's see here. Yorm the Giant. Watches the Abyss. Alright, so I just put the ashes here, I guess? Alrighty then. There they go. It's too bad that... I was kind of hoping that another character would show up, like the guy sitting over there. Like some weird, frail, destroyed version would show up, but it's just the helms individually. Yep, they're all on skulls. Covered in swords to match how many parts there are. The giant has a giant throne. Don't know about that one, or that one. We'll have to see where they all are. That was a cool boss fight, by the way. That was a very cool fight. So what's your deal?
I know you. Been some time. I just dropped in to see how she's getting on. Now, what are you playing at with this circus? This cesspool of doddering old folk and degenerates? Couldn't be better. She must fit in perfectly here. This place is a second note.
So I was on totally the right track then, wasn't I? He came in to check on her. Is she right down? Yep, she's right down there. Yeah, she's always just sad and mourning and blind, stuck in a corner somewhere all sad. And he's always in some completely different room standing around, being dismissive, but apparently still actively defending her. Is he looking down at me? Yeah, he is. Maybe he can't look straight through that helm. I guess he's also higher up than I am. Anyway, he's making a point about the fact that I've treated her properly, so I'm wondering if she would have reacted differently if I'd given her the dark tomes or not. Who knows? Let's go ahead and level up.
Welcome, host. Very well then.
Get a few more points into that faith so I can start casting stuff. I can put 2 points in, then we're just shy. I can probably get another point if I use my items we got in my inventory. I don't know what they're going to be worth necessarily, but there's 2 large souls. Oh yeah, that was enough. Wow, they're worth 3,000 each, huh?
Very well then.
Alright, one more then. 19 faith, one more point of faith in another 9,000 souls, and we'll be able to cast Lightning Spear.
Farewell, Ashley.
And if nothing else, it'll probably be fun. Might not be the most damaging thing ever, but it'll probably be more fun than shooting somebody with a bow whenever I want to use a ranged attack from time to time. Let's see. Next stop's going to be... right. The new boss items. Oh yeah, I should talk to him anyway, because he'll probably have a reaction to the fact that we actually took down a Lord of Cinder now.
Aha, thou art so.
Same dialogue as always.
Ah, most illustrious Lord Seeker. Or should I say, Lord Slayer? Fine kindling for the thrones, is it not? Each soul truly worthy of lordship. And all slain by thy hand, to bind them to their thrones, even in death. Oh, I have no qualms, for as we are to our thrones, thou art to thy duty. In fact, methinks thou'st helped these poor lords along their rightful path.
Just a brief reaction to the fact that we're wiping these guys out. He's not particularly bothered so far. Let's see, Deacons of the Deep. I believe I looked at that one already. Stray Demon. Boulder Heave. Art of a Stray Demon of Stifled Flame. Spews a boulder from one's mouth. The boulder is heavy but shatters easily, and it is... ooh. It's a pyromancy that requires points into both faith and intelligence, but I already have enough of both. Yeah, it requires very little intelligence. Interesting that it's a pyromancy. The Boulder Heave looks like it's made of... maybe pumice. Pumice wouldn't be heavy, though. It would shatter easy, but it wouldn't be heavy. Let's not dwell too long on that. Rider Greywood. Soul of the Blood of the Wolf. Wolf Knight's Greatsword. A greatsword of a knight tainted by the dark of the abyss. The master of the wolf's blood of Farron. The Wolf Knight was the first Abyss Watcher, and his sword is more punishing against creations of the Abyss. Skill, Wolf Sword. While in stance, use normal attack for low spinning slash, or a strong attack for a leap forward in a vertical slashing somersault. So it has a flip attack and a spin, and it's from a knight taken over by the Abyss. Has Wolf right in the name, and it says the first Watcher. That's going to be Artorias of the Abyss's sword, I believe, which means it's probably meant to be wielded left-handed by the usual trend. Farron Greatsword. Greatsword of the Abyss Watchers, which is atypically paired with an unusual dagger. The dagger is utilized as a wedge in the left hand, while the Greatsword is held on the right, a unique technique that is synonymous with the Undead Legion. Confounds foes in the manner of wolves and hunting prey. Oh, in the manner of wolves hunting prey. So it's a Greatsword that comes with a parry dagger when you're in two-hand mode, apparently. That could have an interesting moveset, I'm sure. Crystal Sage, Soul of a Demon, the Demon's Great Axe. Have I seen this before? The demons born of chaos harbor fire, and yet they are twisted and malformed, such as they were never meant to be. Demonic flare is its skill. Briefly cause flame within to flare, and smash it upon earth and foes. Great Axe is a favorite among demons, contains the strength of fire. I wonder if it's supposed to say stray demon, because it just says demon and nothing else. Which is weird. Oh, I don't have the soul of a demon. Interesting. Alright, anything else? Rod of Greywood, another demon item, Demon Fist. I guess those were already there. Stray Demon, Havel's Ring. That's a unique item. Ring of Warriors keen on heavy accoutrements, increases maximum equip load. This ring was named after Havel the Rock, the battlefield compatriot of Gwyn, the First Lord. The art of war has been constant since ages past, and those who follow in Havel's footsteps are no fewer now than in his own day. It weirds me out how the text in this game just randomly skips to the next line, and I don't know why. It seems like a formatting problem. But yeah, there's the Havel ring that increases your equip load. It was a favorite of mine in my first playthrough on this channel of Dark Souls, because I was running around in stone armor and Havel's ring. I'm like, haha, I can still quick roll with this. This is silly.
Now, do not be away over long.
Alright, that's our follow-up for now. People were asking about me, whether or not I've done the rapier. In case you missed the episode where I explained that, I didn't get the rapier because it scales with intelligence, so it's just not as good as the one that I have that scales with dexterity. This thing I actually have points into. If I put points into spellcasting, it's going to be dexterity for this faith for this playthrough, so I don't really care about an intelligence item, even if it is the same weapon type. Patches?
Oh, hello again. Welcome to Patch's Boutique of Wonders. Can't resist it, can you? My sumptuous selection. Ah, I see you've met Grey Rat. The slinking rodent. But he did me a good turn back in Lothric Dungeon. Doubtless I should do something about that little dead. Well, maybe not. Well, I can hardly believe he's still standing.
So there's a little bit of a dialogue about Grey Rat there. Interesting. Oh, what was that item? The Horse Hoof Ring. Boosts your kick effect? That's fantastic. An old ring with a seal depicting a horse's hoof. Boosts kick effect. Unbreakable Patches adored this ring, and the feeling that it gave him when he kicked his marks into the depths of treacherous traps, but it suffered no shortage of ridicule from his associates for relying on so heavily on tired old tricks. But who is the sorrier, the horse who knows only to kick, or the fool who approaches the old beast without thought? I'll go ahead and buy one of those. That's silly. They made a Patches item based on his ridiculous personality and his trope of attacking.
Thanks, good compere.
Alright. Well, now I have a ring that helps you kick better. I don't know if I'll ever use that, but it's amusing at least.